Why is it never easy? Why is it never easy? And we are stuck on the beach, 10 p.m, trying to find a wild camp. What the heck is going on? Patty, my dog, she's on the trot. Patty, come. Trying to find a bathroom somewhere. And I'm traveling all the way from here in Argentina to Alaska in a tuk-tuk so you don't have to. This is the three-wheel dream, and we're in a situation.
Well, that, ladies and gentlemen, is the setup, and I'm about to take you through the day that led up to us being stranded at night on a gravel road, which isn't ideal here in South America.
Gorgeous morning, man. Great night's sleep. Good little camp last night. No dramas, no issues. Now we gotta go find water. Tilly. Interesting town name. But what a town, huh? What's going on here? Just these seaside towns. It's impressive stuff to me. What do you think, Patty? It's not a bad spot. Hey miss, you're gonna stay here. This is the bakery. We'll see how we go. See what goods we got. Es manzana de crema. Gracias. Hot water bread and 3 apple tarts for $5 US. Pretty huge. Surely it's drinkable. Sí. Gracias. Gracias. So we got everybody just being incredible. Before we hook into that and get ourselves and our stomach full, I'm gonna try to find this gym. What a spot. This is like the esplanade of, I don't exactly know where we are, but gorgeous little beach, sand dunes either side. The tuk-tuk pulled up obviously, and that's the gym. So we're just gonna smack a quick workout. Bunch of like quad bikes and stuff in this town. I've never seen so many, but they're just cruising around, dirt bikes and everything. This must be the way to get around. Ooh, that's a copyright banger. What a shame. It almost, look, there's another one. They didn't want my money. They just said we don't do payments by the day, we only do it by the week. You have to go a week, or you have to pay a week, I guess. There's another gym somewhere in the center, but felt like I was trying to say, hey, I got monopoly money. Oh well. We might not come back to the best one. We got directed to another gym as well, so we don't run out of water so quick. I got another 8-liter thing and eggs and some more shawarma from a place across the road. So all up that was $6 US. We found the gym. Let's get it. Yo, that was good, man. That was just what I needed. They had the Argentinian tunes playing. Absolute vibe. ¿Cómo anda? Perfecto, creo.
Para que no se quede.
Ah, gracias.
A mitad de viaje.
Gracias. So, ¿puedo grabar un poquito?
Sí, sí, por supuesto.
Okay, so I'm at the YPF, and we've got both tanks and the fuel tank in the tuk-tuk full as well, because there's about 400 kilometers until the next town where I can get fuel. So I've got full fuel now, and then I'm gonna send it. Gracias, amigo. that's it. Heading on out. Came to the town. Gracias, amigo. Came to town for fuel, and we got that, and we're out. There we go. Street side Tory, as we're just in the middle of nowhere, more or less, in the middle of nowhere within a city. And we're just having a bit of a cook-up breakfast. It's not the nicest place, but during the day it's just good enough for what we want to do. So we just wanted a nice little chill spot where Paddy could be running around and there could be shade. Because I'm just looking at my face, I'm like, damn, I can't even go outside. Is that what this means? Like, I was probably at the beach outside 10-15 minutes. And yeah, of course, that's enough for a ginger to get done. So we had a follower come up to us. I was just chilling in the chair, cooking up my eggs. They're looking better than they did yesterday. And he's seen the tuk-tuk come off on the road, and he's come off, and he's pulled up and just said, mate, been following you for ages. He knew Paddy's name. That's the second time today as well. The guy on the motorbike just here said, you have to go to Camarones. And he's saying it's definitely worth it. So I think we're gonna try to make it happen. That's the go. So that's maybe where we're gonna start heading towards today. As we go north, shoot off coastal, get proper coastal, because the next bit of highway runs proper highway. And we might see how we go. I didn't get his name, but this is for you, legend. They're loving it, Paddy. They're loving it. What you up to, miss? Oh yeah, just chilling, eh? Good job. Look at how insane this is. You can see there's two grooves where the tires always are. Where my tire, one has to be on the rigidy part. I'm just fishing between them both. It's an absolute mess. This is insane. So I just met these two guys. They just stopped off and I just had to say g'day on the side of the road. They're traveling together. They're from Puerto Madryn, which is like close to here. Traveling in very cool beasts. Yeah, we're just talking about the trips and stuff. It's just impressive. Very cool. Very cool. Hey, what's up? You didn't like them, Patti. You didn't like them. They came just behind to look at the motor, and Patty's had a big bark at them. Cutie. So I think with us camp in the last couple of days, she's just been a bit. Huh? You okay? Yeah. Yeah, I'm okay. You're okay. We're okay, miss. Let's go, vamos! Vamos, vamos! Late afternoon, still on the side of the highway. We're getting into that time where we need to find a wild camp, so that's kind of what we're doing. But in the midst of doing that, Tori looking gorgeous as heck, we've just exited the Santa Cruz region. We're getting a lot of waves on the road as well. Truckies, I've never seen them so happy through this little point. Right on cue, buddy. The Argentinian hand gesture is this, like, keep going, vamos, vamos. It's like from the World Cup. That was very unique within all of that, and I'm seeing that so much from these truck drivers going the other way. It's just fun to watch. I don't know. I'm never gonna get sick of it. I don't know if it's the region or the amount of love that we're getting lately, but I've never felt this warmed and welcomed throughout a country, ever. We're doing all right. We're 13,000 kilometers in on the clock, and we're just getting into the province of Chubut. That's saying 13,789 kilometers that we're just ticking into over there. Argentina, you're showing off. Let's go. Let's see if we can find this wild camp sooner rather than later. But we're not in a rush at all. It's just really cool. And we're just on the road, soaking it up, and loving every moment of it.
Camarones.
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 Sí, sí, sí.
Camarones.
Sí, buenísimo. Entonces vale la pena sí o sí. Sí. Como duro. Ok, gracias. Chao, chao, amigos. Chao. man, little legends. Little one especially, I guess. So he's born in Camarones, so we're gonna go. But first, we gotta kind of check out this abandoned. Look at this. Hey, basta. No empezás. ¿Cómo estás, amigo?
Muy bien, encantado, Cristian. ¿De dónde sos?
Brian, soy de Australia.
¿Australiano?
Sí.
Muy bien.
Pati, relax.
Espectacular esto.
¿El vehículo?
Sí.
Gracias.
Vos te vas a reír lo que yo te voy a decir. Yo le he hablado de esto a miles de personas hace más de 10, 15 años. Hacer estas travesías con estos vehículos y todo el mundo me dice que estaba loco, que eso era imposible, que no iba a conseguir nunca un vehículo
No,
así.
¿en serio?
Por eso lo estoy filmando.
Buenísimo, no me molesta, sí.
Sí.
Filma más. ¿Y tus perros son machos?
Sí. Este hembra, aquel es macho.
Oh, buenísimo.
Sí. Así que, ¿y para dónde vas?
Yo voy a Alaska, amigo.
Alaska, o sea, de Tierra del Fuego a Alaska.
Es el plan.
Te felicito porque es lo más maravilloso que hay es viajar. Y gracias por venir a mi país.
No,
Gracias.
Hombre, allá me dijo que es 2 años abandonada, ¿no?
Sí, yo hace un mes que estoy acá.
Ah, bueno. El lindo.
¿Sí? Sí.
¿Qué das acá?
Yo vivo acá.
Buenísimo.
Sí, o sea, esto se está remodelando.
Qué bien. ¿Es posible para nosotros entrar?
¿Sí? Esto se está remodelando todo, ¿ves?
Buenísimo.
Ahora tengo apagado el motor, pero si esperas un ratito prendo el motor y te prendo las luces. Y acá es la cocina. ¿Ves? Que yo estoy haciendo todo el cablerío. ¿Ves?
Claro.
Entonces acá se puso todas las luces.
Qué bien.
Entonces, y después, acá vivo yo. Esta es mi casa. ¿Viste?
Gracias.
No hay por qué. Esta es mi casa.
Qué bien.
Yo tengo baño,
Tenés todo lo que
habitación.
necesitas.
Sí.
Buenísimo.
¿Te serví una torta frita?
Amigo, por la luz, si voy a acampar en
¿te querés que te prenda si filmás?
Ok, si quieres.
De paso ves cómo se maneja acá la
Ok,
luz.
perfecto.
¿Viste? Esta es la camioneta. Esta es una Dodge 70.
Wow, mira. 70. Uf.
Mirá. Mirá cómo está adentro.
Sí, qué
Todo
bien.
original.
Qué bien. Me encanta.
¿Viste?
Me encanta.
Esto
From the 70s, that's awesome.
es motor Toyota. Caja de quinta.
¿Y tenés pollos?
Sí, hay
Pues-
unas gallinas.
Buenísimo.
Ahí hay unas dando vueltas. ¿Ves? Este es el grupo. ¿Ves?
Fuá.
I really love how spontaneous this whole journey is. I come off the highway to talk to one local saying this fuel station has been abandoned for 2 years, then to have another guy tell me his dream is to travel in a tuk-tuk and that he spent the last month in an abandoned fuel station, and then proceeds to show me how the generator works.
Sí. Y si necesitas luz, eso sí o sí todo el tiempo. Claro. Entiendo. That's an awesome place. Gracias por mostrándome, amigo. Chao, amigo. What a legend, man. One of those legends from the road. And he's just living up in a spot, man. That's awesome. Hey, you did great, miss. And the gorgeous little sunset on in the distance. That's it. That is an asphalt road all the way to Camarones, and that's where we're gonna go. He was really inviting me to some torta fritas, which are like fried bread, but I was just saying before we kind of just lose this sunlight, we should probably get going. So off we go. We're gonna find a wild camp. Perdón, amigo. ¿Cómo estás? Perdón. Buenas noches, ¿cómo estás? ¿Hay un lugar o algo que puedo acampar y pasar la noche?
Y acá tenés como 70 kilómetros de Camarones.
Ah, y ya está.
Una hora más o menos.
Perfecto. Sí, buenísimo. Gracias. Ciao. Yeah, I was maybe hoping he would just be like, nah, just pop onto my land type thing. But I got the vibe. He was just like, bruh, what are you doing? Off you go. Got the tuk-tuk. More, this was for Patty to let her off the leash. But we found some guardrails, which is what that is. And we're trying the bridge strat, where sometimes you can find just a real nice bit of land that cuts off and you can kind of camp, say, like under a bridge. Stay here, Patty. Good stay. Sit, Patty. Sit. Good sit, because there's a car. And we're okay. Perdón. Está bien. Stay. Estamos bien. Hey, relax. Hey, Patty. Perdón.
¿Todo bien?
Sí, perdón. Estuvimos paseando por la perita.
Ah, bueno,
Sí.
pensaba que había pasado algo.
No, todo bien, gracias, amigo. I reckon we just, now that Patty's had a walk around, we stop mucking around, we just try to just drive to this town. Proud of you, place. Come on. Place. Yes. Good place. Very nice people. We have finally arrived in Camarones. We didn't find any wild camps on the way. We had a suss of a couple more places, but I got this idea in my head where I was like, oh, wouldn't it just be good to get to a wild camp oceanside and then wake up tomorrow morning with this gorgeous view. So that's what we're gonna do, and I want to see if there's something quick that we can eat, get from here. It's open still, which is cool. It's like an ice cream shop. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Hay algo puedo comer rápido?
No, yo no tengo para comerlo.
Nada listo, así. Ok, gracias. Es una linda tienda.
Gracias.
Ciao. Nothing to eat, nothing ready, but we might treat ourselves. I'm excited for it. Cute little spot. Looks like the guy arrived and we got a pizza coming. Good little cafe. And then find a wild camp after. Why is it never easy? I guess this is how we're doing it. I can smell that. I'm burning something. Oh my goodness. I might need to get pulled out here. Shit. For someone that gets stuck so often, man, I should be a professional at getting out. But look, it's just an absolute mess. For the first time ever, the chopping board strat. We definitely should have just been right here. What do you think, Patty? Yeah, we screwed up. I've just taken a look. I think our big issue was the fact that we'd buried the exhaust as well. Help may be on its way. They're about to say, bro, what the f are you doing? Amigos, ¿cómo va?
¿Cómo va? ¿Qué pasó?
Mira, es un quilombo, ¿no?
Te enganchamos y te sacamos.
¿Sí es posible?
Sí, obvio. This way is the same.
Yeah.
It's going to be difficult.
Yes. Come on, please. There you go. Gracias. Hey, you're doing good.
Tienes a más ocupado. No problem, no problem.
Muchísimas gracias por eso, amigo. Qué quilombo. Es mi primera vez usando eso y qué suerte. I'm just putting like a tow rope that I got pretty recently.
Here. That's good.
Antes no estuvimos con eso, normalmente es empujando, ya está.
Ah.
Qué bien. Gracias.
Porque más adelante está más...
Sí. ¿Mejor para mí adentro o no?
Manejala, por la duda.
Sí. Sí, pero no voy a... Es neutral. Neutral, sí. Mantener. And we're out. Holy heck. Patty, that's not how the camera works. Gracias. Y más duro.
Esto es más duro acá.
Sí.
Ahí te agarró una parte que justo tiraron piedra nueva y está blandito.
Sí.
Not in the middle.
No, mal. Estuve escuchando música, disfrutando de mierda.
Pantalosa encima la mierda.
So, ¿a dónde vas a ir?
No sé, un lugar para poner una carpa.
Que por ahí podés ahí tirar la
Ahí te
carpa.
podés tirar una carpa.
Y cualquier cosa, nosotros estamos cerca.
Ok.
Si necesitas algo.
Perfecto. Ok, gracias.
Te acompañamos
Gracias.
y seguinos.
Muchísimas gracias. Wow, qué bien. Oh my god. Problems, but sprinkles of solutions. That's how it is in this adventure. I literally thought I was going to be camping beside the tuk-tuk, and you saw, man, I was a frustrated boy. Good girl, Putty. We're okay. And it's just hectic rocks. For me to attempt this at night was kind of stupid. The issue is I got to cross this road again tomorrow. It's so funny. I just. Fuck, bro.
Solito de vuelta.
Si empuja, porque tengo la marcha atrás. Listo. Muy bien. Okay. Holy shit. How much of that got on camera? Patty's loving it. Now there's like a weird screeching noise. Shoot, you guys can hear that? We're doing the best we can to film this, but it's also hectic. And I feel like my gears just grinded along the gravel. That was not good. But also driving one-handed is not good. That's how I just got stuck. I'm gonna concentrate, legends. See you on the flip side. This is it, eh? I've seen safer looking places before. They barely got out. Okay, Patty. Okay. Look at us. We made it. We made it. Yes, we did. We're here. That's an abandoned house. They said nobody lives here in this time of the year, so pass the night here. They gave me some recommendations of what we can do in the town tomorrow. These guys just live just right there, so they know very well about the movements of what's happening here. So yeah, it's kind of parked the tuk-tuk on the driveway, and we'll have a good night's sleep. And Patty's just on the trot. ¿Dónde estás, miss? Yeah. I'll set up tent and yeah, I'll show you the setup and then have a good night of sleep. Oh my goodness, what a way to like end the day. Good night, Patty. Good night, Bonita. She's wrapped up nice and good. You can hear the waves and the crickets in the background. It's all very soothing. Very nice way to fall asleep. Bit of problems, a bit of solutions, bit of laughs. Classic tuk-tuk adventure this is. All right, that's us. We made it. What a day, what a day.